Hello, everyone. My name is Julie, and this is Unordinary Made Ordinary. And I thought I would pop on and share one of my astral experiences with you. And this was just the other night. Um, so it all began with a dream. So I was dreaming that my family and I are sleeping over at someone's house. As usual, in my dreams, I began urgently doing something. I had some task that I just had to get done. And I don't remember what it is now, but in my dream, I had this urgency, and then that's when it hits me, which is sometimes when it hits me, why am I going to all this trouble when it's only a dream? And it's just funny that sometimes how I'm so dead set on finishing a task in a dream that I put off becoming lucid in it. So I become lucid, and instead of allowing the dream elements to sort of dissolve, I try to hold the scene, to see what happens. Some people don't astral project from a lucid dream, and instead they just hang out in the lucid dream space. I haven't done this before, so I thought, okay, I'm going to give this a try. And so I'm more, of course, conscious and awake in this lucid dream, but not a whole lot happens. It just seems to be like a big empty house. And I'm thinking, where did all the dream people go? And then I hear voices, and I try to find where they're coming from. And then next thing I remember, I enter a room in the house, I lose my vision, starts to like kind of fade, and then the space and the feeling become what I recognize as an early astral projection state. So as I'm walking through the dense fog, which makes me think, okay, so I'm back on, in the near earth realm, or some people call it the near astral realm. I ask for clarity, and then slowly my vision improves. And then I hear this sort of familiar, playful music, and I turn toward it, and I'm surprised to see some kind of chubby cartoon-like character walking toward me. And I'm thinking, oh, I thought I was, in a realm with people, but I guess not. So, I smile and I wave as it walks past me. And he wasn't really walking. He was more like, he was sort of like wobbling back and forth like a penguin might do. Anyway, that was interesting. I have gone to places with lots of random cartoon characters before, but this place, for whatever reason, it seemed familiar. And then I'm thinking maybe we travel to the same astral planes over and over again. I don't know. Anyway, this type of realm I know is always kind of light and cheerful. It's just light and playful and cheerful, and it seems like it'd be something children would enjoy. So I'm not sure why I go there sometimes. It's just kind of fun, different. I never have dreams like this, so it's just weird that I have these experiences. So as I continue walking, I start wondering, well, I wonder if this is a subjective realm that I've created, or if it's an objective astral reality. And I'm not sure because I don't take the time to see if I can control or manipulate anything in the environment. So then instead I decide to walk through a door. And so as I'm approaching this door, I wonder to myself if it will be solid, or if I'll just, I'll have to use the doorknob, or if I'll just kind of walk right through it. You never know until you get there. So I get there and I just kind of easily walk right through it to the other side. And then I find myself in a classroom with other people. And I must say that I often, well, several times have found myself in classroom situations in the astral. So I ask the girl next to me, what we're learning. And she says, oh, we're learning about other astral realms. And it's like, I think I recognize her, but I'm not sure from where. And then I say, you know, I ask her if she wants to go on a trip, an astral trip with me. And immediately we fall through some kind of portal and we're whooshed through a tunnel with purple and black swirls all around it. The speed that we're traveling seems tremendous, and we're just laughing at the freedom and the fun feeling of it. And then finally we emerge into a quaint old time town and we're still moving pretty fast. We're flying, you know, just flying along, and I notice that it has like a railroad and what seems to be the US flag sort of waving in the distance on one of its antique looking buildings. But what's different about this place is that although it has, you know, that old time feel to it, the way it's set up, but I get this strong impression that it's not like a historical town on from our Earth. It has this otherworldly feel to it, if that makes any sense. So I glance down, like I glance at what I'm wearing. Sometimes I'm curious, I don't know why I do this, but I glance at what I'm wearing and it sort of looks like this patriotic type outfit of red, white, and blue. And I'm wearing a pleated short skirt and a button-up shirt, and I have like well manicured toenails with pretty nail polish. And I'm thinking, oh wow, this does not look like anything I would ever wear. What could my astral self be thinking here? So anyway, I don't know, maybe and then I'm thinking, maybe I changed my appearance for the sake of the town. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works, but I have worn peculiar things before when I've been out on the astral, and I'm thinking, I don't know what this outfit is, but okay, I don't care. Anyway, there are so many more details from these experiences that I just can't remember clearly enough to share them all. During the experience, I remember them, and there's everything's so vivid, and I think, okay, I'm going to remember this stuff and this, I'll remember that. And then when I come back, I lose a lot of the details. It's like I can't download everything. And I guess this is kind of a common happening for a lot of people who travel. So I don't think I'm alone. If this happens to you, you know, this where you can't download all the information every time, share with me, you know, tell me I'm not alone. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop on and share an astral experience. Of course, my favorite thing to do on this channel is interview all kinds of people with all kinds of experiences, whether astral, you know, or near-death experiences, or if they have psychic abilities or mediumship abilities, you know, all of that is really fascinating to me. So if you are that person, I would love to interview you. It's a pretty casual conversation for like 30 minutes, you know, pretty chill. So I'm not threatening. And yeah, so think about either interacting with the comments or maybe asking, you know, considering an interview or both. You know, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content, and then hit the bell notification if you want to be alerted to videos and interviews in the future. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share. And yeah, I hope you are having a fantastic day or evening, wherever you are on the planet or off the planet. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.